Welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hey, everyone.
How's it going? So tonight, we're going to do a reaction for DJ Dave. Thank you so much for sponsoring the song. And what are we doing?
We are doing a song that I love so much. And Dave said you'll probably recognize the song. This is called Iris by DOLLS. He said, even though you recognize the song, this performance specifically is special.
Okay.
This was from July 4th, 2004 in their hometown of Buffalo, New York. This is the kind of show where you would get a I Was There t-shirt made.
Oh, wow.
So a very, very epic time, I guess. But yeah, the first time I heard this song, I think I was in middle school. It was just booming, actually, around this time. So, yeah, I love this song very much.
Okay, well, maybe I recognize it too.
It's very sweet.
It doesn't, the band doesn't, I do, the name, GOO DOLLS, do sound familiar, but Iris, I don't know. But hey, if I've heard it, I'm the first one to say.
Yes. Thank you all so much for being here, for sharing this with us. Thank you, DJ, for sponsoring this through our Buy Me a Coffee page. If anyone would like to do the same, please check out the link in the description, and we'd be happy to do.
Yes. I just, because you're going so fast, I'm like, I want to say a word. I sometimes we've said this before. Sometimes even redoing songs that we've already heard is so much better.
Yes.
And I agree. I highly enjoy. Sometimes I've done this in the past. We've done it in the past. Like, hey, like, have you heard this song? Just sharing it to the world because it's more underground. Maybe this one is very famous. So I think it's a beautiful idea to do songs that we've already heard because you always hear something new.
I agree.
And especially if it's like a super special event.
Yes.
Like, I don't know.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say, because I've heard this song so much, but I've never seen them live. I don't even know what they look like. Yeah, and I've obviously never seen this performance. So, yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you.
Let's go. Oh, my gosh. Raining. Wow.
You turn my guitar on.
Respect.
Wow.
It is pouring.
On them.
Wow. Yes, I always knew it was a mandolin.
And I'd give up forever to touch you.
Yes, I know that.
'Cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be. And I don't wanna go home right now.
This is from a show, right?
'Cause
I don't think so.
all
I
I
don't
can
know.
taste is this moment. And all I can breathe is your life. So when sooner or later it's over, I just don't wanna miss you tonight. And I don't wanna see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know I am. And you can't fight the tears that ain't coming.
Beautiful.
Or the moment of truth in your lies. So when everything feels like the movies, yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand.
Wow.
When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know I am. Hey!
Wow. I love it.
Points again. Wow. That's
want
it.
you guys to take this one home, all right?
Oh, it's really coming down.
I don't wanna see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. Where everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know I am. And I just want you to know I am. And I just want you to know I am. Yeah. You guys are the best. This is the best 4th of July ever. 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 Give yourself some love. You have no idea how much we love you. Good night. Thank you for sticking around.
Wow.
That was so good. That was so good.
The best. Oh,
I
man.
loved the liberties that he took vocally. It sounded different. You know, it wasn't exactly like the studio version, but I liked it. I liked hearing his voice in a different way, and that he could still fit in those changes and make it work very well, you know?
I didn't notice.
It's because I've heard this song
Yeah.
so many times.
Yeah.
The guitar was very,
Drenched.
like, that was something that for me was different, but he
What?
wasn't doing, like,
What?
the solo.
What solo?
Okay, there's usually, like, not a solo, but, like,
The guy
a
with
little-
with the slide?
Yeah, I think something wasn't working or something. Like, because then he was, like, telling his tech something after.
Oh.
So it was a little bit, like, sad that it
Well,
didn't.
it's because it's raining, cats and dogs.
Maybe.
Maybe. It was actually, I don't know. First of all, let's talk about
Yes,
the
yes, yes.
performance. I think it was wonderful. We've had a situation. Well, actually, we didn't have the situation. Remember at Red Rocks where it came down on the 4th of July that they had to like leave. They were like, okay, we have to like, we have
Yes.
to leave because
Yes.
it's getting dangerous because you're in the
The
mountains.
stairs were like
Yeah.
waterfalls.
Yeah.
It was
So,
crazy.
because we've seen, we saw
Who was that we went to go
Blues
see?
Traveler on the 4th of July.
Uh-huh.
But remember that they always go to Red Rocks on the 4th
Yes,
of July.
yes,
That's
yes.
like their gig.
But it didn't
And-
rain that day, right?
No, when
Uh-huh.
we went to see them, but it was just such a beautiful thing because you could see the fireworks in the background.
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
imagine them on the 4th of July. It's just an epic
Yes.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it just it rains sometimes really heavily
Yes.
during that season.
In the summer, yeah.
So, but I love that they just stuck around. Did you see the stage? It was full of water.
It was
it's
so.
really
I can't
dangerous to
believe that they
play
were playing. Yeah.
because it is electric instruments.
Of course.
You know, so you can get electrocuted. There have been, some instances of people getting electrocuted
Mhm.
playing with the microphone, with the guitar. So I was just for them to stay there is such a statement to the
Yes.
fans. They were like,
Mhm.
fuck it. Also, their guitars, like taking a beating with this rain. It was not like a little drops.
No.
It was coming down.
Yeah, I mean they were complete. Like they
Yeah.
were like they were in the shower.
Yes, and they're playing the bass player with his stickers, beautiful stickers on the bass. That shit fell off. Maybe I don't know if they have some sort of like the guitar techs obviously will take care of them.
Yeah.
But it's just like I don't know if I would have like I'm not famous.
Mhm.
I mean my instrument I'm very because it costs a lot of money.
Yes.
But they maybe get instruments, sponsored and stuff. But I just love that they said, we don't care. Actually, you guys are awesome for being in the rain.
Exactly. The fact
and
that you're here,
around.
how can we leave if you're willing to stay in this rain?
The whole situation is such a cool moment. And it was just like, yes, I'm sure there's some people, maybe one or two people that watch us that were there. If you can let yourself known.
Please.
And it's so cool because they're all so young, and this is 22 years ago. That's crazy.
Yeah.
What a beautiful moment to capture. And I love how he told the camera guy, like, hey, like them, not me.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
That's
that was very sweet.
And I love that it was just like nobody had a cell phone. Everybody was just paying attention, and it's beautiful.
It was.
It is really one of those songs that, yes, I've heard it, and I've heard it like once or twice. Like I think it's like is this not in a show?
I don't know if it's in a show or not, honestly. I've never seen a show where it's
like a theme song.
Let's see. City of Angels. I've never seen that movie.
With Nicolas Cage?
Yeah, I've never
That's why
seen
I
it.
know it from.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Isn't that Meg Ryan?
Yes.
Okay.
It's beautiful. Like, we have to watch it.
Okay, I'm excited
It's
now.
a tearjerker,
Okay.
But, so yeah, that's where I know the song from.
Oh, he wrote it for that movie.
Wow.
John Resnick. It was cool for me to see also what they looked like, because I've never seen what they look like. And then something very funny that I remembered during, I don't know which concert it was that Jorge, my stepdad, went to go see. And I mean, there's not very many shows that him and Fed went to go see together, like literally Pitbull and Iron Maiden. So
Iron Maiden.
One of those two, GOO Dolls opened for.
Okay.
And he was like, Chamuca. That's my nickname. He's like, we saw this band open and they were called Los GOO Dolls. And I was like, I know them. Like, you saw them? And he was like, yeah, they were really good. Like, they were really good. They had a really good sound. And I was like, just shocked that he got to see them.
I think, what kind of music is Pitbull?
Like reggaeton. So
yeah, I
don't think they would open for Pitbull. Maybe for Iron Maiden.
But it's also bizarre.
Although maybe, honestly, I don't know.
I just love.
I don't know any other songs by GOO Dolls, so I don't know if they have any heavier things. I
don't know.
But yeah, he took her to go see Iron Maiden. That was cool. And then because she wanted to go to Pitbull, so I think that was their first concert together, or maybe Iron Maiden was the first, and then he owed her one, so then he took her to Pitbull or something like that.
I love that we went again to see Iron Maiden.
All of us.
The whole family.
With her husband now, because she was little the first time she saw them live.
Insane.
Yeah, and that was in Guadalajara. So, awesome. Very, very cool. Thank you, DJ, very much. I'm so happy that we got to watch this. You're right. It is a very epic performance, super epic moment that, I think a lot of those people still remember it and are like, remember when we went?
And they can watch it on YouTube. That's so cool.
Yeah. Very awesome. Thank you all so much. Please, like Nick said, let us know if you were there. I would love to hear that.
Yes.
And yeah, I've always just found this song to be very romantic and just so.
And I love that before we put the video on, Alexa's like, I dedicate it to you. And I'm like, oh, shit. Thank you. Like yes, I love it. Thank you. So sweet. Yeah, now and obviously now the lyrics are beautiful. The whole song is like, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, I'm not surprised that this is like everlasting hit.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, absolutely.
And I didn't know that it was written for the movie because I've seen that movie like twice and I was like, I'm never going to watch it again. It's too like, it's a real. Like,
I've heard that it is a tearjerker. And I remember Ema, one of my friends' moms, she had that VHS and I always saw the cover and we never watched it, and I think she said something like that. It's just too sad. It's too sad. I can't watch it.
Movies. And remember that I showed you Leaving Las Vegas because he won the Oscar for it. So Nicolas Cage used to be very good. Yeah. And then he just, unfortunately, took too many roles and too many bad movies. Yeah. But hey, I think he's coming kind of back.
That's
like I don't know. I haven't really seen anything. But hey, back to the song. Thank you so much, Dave, guys, for choosing always something special for the channel, and very interesting stuff like last time, the Ukrainian artist. It's just like you really,
that was so
really
good.
thoughtful stuff. And also the girl playing the violin. Was that Dave or Steven?
No, that was Steven.
That was Steven. Okay. All you guys pick awesome stuff. I mean, I want to give everybody credit, but it's just like really, really nice, you know, to do something, even though we've heard it before, that's going out of your way. Yeah. And I think that's very sweet. So thank you.
Yes. Thank you guys so much for joining us too, for being here, for, engaging with the video. We love our sponsors, but we also love our viewers very much. So thank you guys for watching and commenting and liking. Subscribe if you think you might want to see us again. We would love to see you all in the next one.
Bye, everyone. Marley.
Bye. I know.
Bye.